There are moments when the game almost freezes, dropping around 100 frames. Other than that, it sits comfortable around 144, well, at least for me, because that's where my monitor caps out. And there's a huge missed opportunity here for co-op. Gunfire Reborn, for example, is where excellent performance and multiplayer come together to make fantastic combination, while Boltgun clearly misses on both of these things, but it does deliver in other areas. You will be exploring roughly around 3 different chapters with multiple levels in between. The levels do look different, which saves the game quite a bit because the fighting and everything else in it, it's not that diverse. Thankfully, the levels do look different and you will not be getting bored anytime soon, at least in the about 9-10 hours which will take you to complete it at normal or even hard level of difficulty. You get to take on the role of a space marine from the Warhammer 40k series, and you're here pretty much to kill every single heretic and demon standing in your way. Killing and shooting is all that you will be doing. There is no RPG elements here, there's nothing to upgrade, you have no skills, nothing, straight up and simple. This is a retro shooter done well. But I mean, isn't that boring already? Let's ask ourselves, when have we seen, at least in the past 20 years from the early 2000s, a retro shooter ever released on Steam that was disappointing? Yeah, never. That's right. We are at the point in gaming history when retro shooters don't ever disappoint. There's nothing to disappoint with. They run well, they have that retro vibe, you get to shoot stuff, and that's it, and people like it. Just like most retro shooters, you do get a little bit of story here, inspired from the Warhammer universe, and I have no idea what that is because I haven't been paying attention. All I know is that you get roughly around 7 weapons, I believe, in total, including the chainsaw for melee kills, a health bar, an armor bar, and a rage mode, which in this game is called purge mode. You get it. Basically, you become a berserker and you do a lot of damage. That's it. That's the entire video game. Less thinking, more shooting. And I think that's why we all love to play them. Modern gaming, like, Jedi Survivor, have too many pieces to the puzzle. There's so many things can and usually do go wrong, as you probably have seen in Hogwarts Legacy as well, or in pretty much any other Assassin's Creed video game. Usually at launch, these major AAA titles do get mixed reviews or even downright horrible, as it was the case with Jedi Survivor. Retro shooters, on the other half, simply work. We expect them to work, and that's exactly what they do, and they don't disappoint. Ion Fury, Forgive Me Father, which was very difficult. Cultic, Dusk, and any other similar game in this genre kind of do it better than Warhammer Boltgun. But unless you've already played those games like I have and you're looking for something new, I just stumbled into this. I found it on Steam. It was under recommendations. Fair enough, I picked it up. And yeah, it's good fun. At least until Starfield drops. So we can all play that one and be disappointed. Oh boy. Anyways, my name is Rocashu. I give this a 7 out of 10. By no means is a perfect game, and it can be slight tedious at some point. But hey, you be the judge of that. I hope you enjoy it. Peace.